Everyone, it's Amanda again, and we are going to film kind of a fun and exciting video that I have been looking forward to filming for quite a while. As you can see, we're in my room right now with my usual setup, but we're actually going to take like a little field trip out to the garage, and I am going to show you one of my most favorite projects that I've worked on in the last couple months since COVID started. But yeah. Alright guys, we're now officially out in the garage and I am ready. I'm super excited to show you guys this. As you can see, I've mentioned in the past that I have quite the board game collection because I love board games. You can see some of my collection behind me. So during COVID, as I've mentioned before, I love planning, love organizing, and I live with my parents and we've lived in our house for over 25 years, so we just have like a lot of stuff that was collecting, but we haven't always been home all at the same time. A lot of us travel or used to travel a lot, so we haven't all always been home at the same time. So with all three of us being here, we've actually used this time to, clean and work on stuff and organize the house and get rid of stuff that we don't need. So we've really used this time to kind of make our house look really nice. We've redone our garage, we've redone our living room, we've redone our patio. I'm working on my room, my parents are working on their room. The one little space we have left to work on is our spare room, aka also it's my collection room, so we're going to tackle that one pretty soon. But as we were kind of getting stuff together, I came up with some fun new ways to organize and my extensive board game collection. So a lot of them are on the patio. I also have different zones, like there's some behind me, and then my favorite project that I've done so far is I actually designed and helped build with my dad this game table, and it is a double purpose because not only is it a table where we can play games, but it's also a table where I can store games and also store little miscellaneous accessories, because as we all know, board games come with a lot of different stuff. So I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you guys my game table. I absolutely love it, and yes. Alright, so let's get around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so here it is, and I will show you guys all four sides. So this is the game table that like I said, I helped design and build. And we actually designed it, or we built it, and it's super cost effective. It cost us less than $50, including the paint and the little baskets that I'll show you guys. Obviously the games did not cost less than $50, but I already had those. But we bought the wood, we bought like one of those big sheets at Lowe's, and we bought the paint there. I went with this really cool fun color. I think it's Pool Party is the name of the paint. Not 100% sure, but so it's basically this cart, and it's on wheels, so we keep it out in the garage just for easy storing, and so I can wheel it anywhere that we would need it. But basically each side there's 3 shelves, and I store games, and then as you can see on the ends there I have some baskets hanging. So let me get this flipped around so I can show you this other one. So here are some of my board games I have. This game is really fun. Most of the games on the cart are for adults. I mean, obviously there's Monopoly, Disney Parks Monopoly. I have not opened that yet, and I can't wait to play it because you can actually build the castle in the middle. But I have my office games and carpool karaoke because I love watching those on TV. Unsolved Case Files. I haven't actually played that one, but I'm really looking forward to it. So let's pause for a second and we'll get this flipped around. Alright, so here is the next sign, and as you can see, this kind of hangs over a little bit, which I love. And there's nothing on that shelf there because I just took this basket out. I'll put it back in just a second. But here I have some card games, Disney Parks Uno, which is really fun. This is Domino's. Our family really loves to play Mexican Train. And then my all-time favorite board game is Villainous. If you like strategy games and you love Disney, I highly, highly, highly recommend these. I have every single expansion pack, including the one that just came out. It is the Marvel one there on the end. Even though I'm not the biggest Marvel fan, my dad loves Marvel, so we got that, and he likes playing with that one. But yes, definitely it is a family favorite. So as you can see here, we have this basket. I have two of them that are matching, but what I did is they are hanging baskets, and they actually hang perfectly under this overhang that comes out a little bit further than where the support beams are. And here you can see I have some like giant dice, I have some other little card games, I have some flashing dice and like a mini Uno, just like some random accessories in this basket, like dice and stuff and dice games, just because, you know, you always need extra space. And also, if you're sitting on one of the ends, you can put, like, if you're playing Monopoly, you can put your Monopoly money in there, and it's just really fun. I got these little hanging baskets from the Container Store. That's like my favorite store. I ordered them online, and they fit perfectly with the game table. Right, we're gonna spin around. Before we spin, I decided to show you guys, so this is what the side view looks like with the basket in. Now we're gonna spin. Alright, so this is the next side. Has some different games. Another family favorite is Sushi Go. It's a lot of fun. It's a card game. Apples to Apples, Mad Gab. I love movies and TV, so we love watching all those. I apologize for the background noise. My neighbors are quite loud. Here's some other games. This one I got as an Indiegogo supporter of the game, and I absolutely love it. It's super funny. It's called Puns of Anarchy. And then Sport is also a really fun game, along with like Taboo and some different ones. So I'm going to pause again, we'll spin around. Alright, so over on this side, once again, it's the side that also has the basket hanging. I have some coasters. I got these from the Nick Box a while ago. And I don't know if any of you guys remember, but these are all the teams from Legends of the Hidden Temple, which was my favorite live action game ever. I still love it. I watch reruns like on YouTube and stuff, so I figured since it was from a game show that it would be perfect. They were the perfect coasters to go along with my game table. So over here we have escape room games. I absolutely love escape rooms. I love going to the actual ones in person, but obviously a lot of them are closed. So I also love playing escape room board games. These ones all go with the same bigger sets. What's really fun about these is we've actually been able to play them with other family members during quarantine that live in other parts of the state or around the country, because what we did was we actually purchased the same board game, and we have we set up our laptops and stuff, so we actually Zoom while we play, and so we each have our own set, and we work to do the escape rooms all together. And it's been a lot of fun, and it's a different way to see family and have something fun and exciting to do. So if you love games and you love escape rooms and you're missing your family, highly suggest picking games like that you can play over Skype and stuff. And like I said, we each have our own set, and it's just a lot of fun. And this game over here, I know if you are super into trivia and different history and different like stuff like that, I highly recommend. It is a Mensa Select game, and I absolutely love it. So let's go over to what we have in the basket over on, and then I also have like jacks and more cards and waterproof Uno, just different stuff to fill out that little other shelf. Then in the basket, this is where we keep some of our other game supplies. So we have like a notebook and pens, because there's always games where you have to keep score. You can kind of see scores there, and that is like from when we play like Sushi Go and stuff. We also keep a calculator because sometimes it's just easier to use to add. And then here, if you've played Villainous, you know that there's powers and cauldrons and stuff that come with the game. I'm extra, and since I love the game so much, I actually got like a actual cauldron off Etsy. I'll try and link it down below. And then they actually sell these jewels, so you're not using like the little paper tokens that come with it. So it just kind of enhances gameplay a little bit, which I absolutely love. So we keep those accessories in that basket as well. And then you can see that just slides right back in there. Alright, I'm going to pause because I want to show you guys a little bit about why I designed the game table the way that it looks. So we'll be right back. Guys, as you can see here, I have the reason I designed the game table the dimensions that I did is because it fits most board games, like squares, the long ones, you know, the traditional ones. This is Life Extreme Reality board game, the game. So as you can see, it fits. Everyone's able to reach from all the different places that they can sit. As I said, we have 3 people in our family, so we typically just sit on 3 sides, but we can add a 4th person. You can add extra people. Like I said, it's just a really fun place that, you know, you can go play games, and it's the right height for when you're sitting in chairs. I kind of zoom out so you can see a chair there. But yeah, no, it's definitely one of my prized things that we have done during this pandemic and while being home, because I love how it displays my board games, and I love it's a place that we can just all come to play, and it's a lot of fun. Alrighty everyone, so we are back inside, and I hope you liked my game table. Like I said, I had a hand in designing the table so it would fit the optimal amount of games, and making sure that, you know, that most board games would fit, and that also that the playing top would be conducive for all the games that I enjoy and play with my family and with my friends when we're able to get together. But yeah, if you made it this far, make sure you like the video, please. I love watching and love playing board games, so please, please, please tell me what your favorite board game is, because I love buying and trying new games out. So, and there's so many out there that, I mean, it's hard to keep track of all the ones that come to fruition. So let me know what your favorite is, and I will definitely look them up and see if I can add them to my collection. But yeah, so like the video, tell me your favorite board game, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing the rest of my board game collection and hearing some of my other favorites. I have a ton more, and I'll probably do them in a future video. But yeah, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.